In every game. We need to practice success in everything that we do. I don't know what exactly to, it was a very good second half to hold serve and have some character and really in the last 10 to 14 minutes really stabilize the game and make a little bit of a push. That's the kind of game that if you could keep that thing around 10 or 12 points, that comeback is possible. And I thought they were susceptible to that, but when you build quite that much cushion, but I thought we got off to a terrific start, and the game was right there, and a really tough call. I mean, as tough a call as you're ever going to find in this building, and that's just unacceptable. Everybody, we ask our players to be really good, we ask our coaches to be really good, we ask the fans to be really good and sportsmanlike. We ask everybody to be focused on doing things as well as they can, and that was just a huge game-changing play. And at the very least, I wanted the official to think twice about just being so casual with whatever he's going to call. But anyway, that was a big swing, and then I think we were a little shell-shocked, and they were terrific shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, we went with one game plan that we worked on for several days, and that didn't work. They really just kind of tore it apart. They still were able to get the ball inside. The things that we'd worked on for several days disintegrated. We made some adjustments at halftime. And slowly but surely, those adjustments started to come to fruition. But you can't take anything away from the fact that Berhalter this team is better, I think. Certainly, we made them look that way than the Sam Houston team that was so good 3 years ago with Clavel and Corey Almond and those guys. They were great. This team's got more talent. Berhalter is really, really tough inside. He's as good as any big man we've faced this year in many ways. And then they've got a guy like Niles as well. So the big guy can save them. He got 35 tonight, and we didn't do very much to slow him down. Now Warren Niles gets 18 in one half and 0 in the second. So, hopefully the next time we play him, we'll have the notes on how to play him. And for us, we've just got to refocus on how to get our defensive, prowess back and affect the game against UCA. On Saturday, the worst thing we could do is lose back-to-back home games. We've got to come back. We've got to win on Saturday.
Yeah, Central Arkansas comes in here. They're about middle of the pack overall record in the Southland Conference, and you know what they're going to bring. And they have struggled the last couple of years trying to build that program up. This should be a good matchup here, as you typically have matched up some very tough ball games against Central Arkansas over the years. Yep. So this should be a good one here on Saturday. Approximate 4 o'clock tip-off, second game of the doubleheader, which starts at 2 o'clock. And what is it going to take against Central Arkansas? Well,
they're a team that wants to fly up and down the floor. They're very, very athletic, and they're not going to be very structured. In many ways, it'll be a difficult game for us because, part of what we were trying to do is sit on driving seams and take care of that. But I hope we can. They want to turn us over, and they want to run and get layups. I mean, if you can get back in transition, you have a chance. If you don't get back in transition, they'll build a big lead like they're very capable of. We need to try to make this a half-court game as much as possible. And if we can do that, then we've got a chance because they're not very big inside. I think Roosevelt can affect the game. But, I thought our guards gave us pretty good performance tonight. I'm trying to get about 40 points per game out of our guards, and you've got Dre, Brandon for 29, Jeff gives you 35, 44 out of Todd. That's 44 points. If we can get 40 to 45 points every night, we're doing a good job. And then, of course, Roosevelt, I thought, had another great game. And, Antonio Benton needs to do a little bit more. He was asking for the ball. He got some great looks. And, but somebody else on that front line has got to deliver some mail for us. They just got to, or we're going to find ourselves struggling some. Now, we did produce 72 points tonight, but and that's great to see in our own building again. So defensively, they're very good. Our first half plan was not very good. As much as we worked on it for 3 days and thought we had it ready to go, maybe their speed and size was surprised us a little bit. We went back and made it even more basic than before, and got it back at least in a respectable manner. Right? We can build off the second half. We can build off the second half. We can't do too much with the first half, but we can build off the second half. And I'm tired of building, and I'm wanting us to win. And it's time that we do that. Hopefully we get a chance to do it at home on Saturday.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you on Saturday before the Central Arkansas game.
Thanks.